Next man to the crease for South Africa, AB de Villiers. Haven't seen him in South African colours for quite some time. He's off and running, de Villiers. There's a boundary for you. They've been few and far between. It's the first boundary in about 59 minutes.
More patient and allow the ball to come to you. Don't reach for it. In fact, that he hasn't played for such a long time shows the confidence of the man into the ground early, which is always a sign of a good shot.
This could be another one. This one slightly dragged down, and placement supreme again from de Villiers. Just whips it away on the leg side.
Meter, and what does he do? He picks it up leg side. Such a difficult man to bowl to, particularly when he's this kind of confident mood.
You really do have to appreciate the skills that de Villiers brings. He's just been there for the 10 deliveries, and he's had 2 men at the crease. Hashim Amla.
There's no pressure at the moment. There's another boundary coming up, so that's what's happening. The singles are getting taken comfortably. Both batsmen are rotating the strike, and the boundaries are taking care of themselves. 24 overs gone, 133 for 2.
Because of the amount of singles, as a bowler you feel under pressure, and he's that type of player, AB de Villiers. He puts you under pressure. And I spoke about his intensity, just how he's batted, and this is slightly short. It's a slow surface, a good placement. It's 9 from the over, and as a bowler you struggle. He was on top at one stage.
Wow, what a shot. AB de Villiers jumping outside leg stump first, then moving back in. He just set the bowler up and executed beautifully. 25 gone, 140 for 2.
Yeah, and a wonderful way to bring that 50 partnership. AB de Villiers, good placement. Everything in the middle of the batsman just walked into the crease. Little error from the bowler trying to adjust.
AB de Villiers looking to be aggressive. That didn't come quite out of the middle of the bat, but it's going to be good enough.
Uncertain of whether to dive or not, but just the intent from AB de Villiers. They're running between the wickets and advancing to the bowlers. He gets there, doesn't he?
Good improvisation. There he goes again. AB de Villiers is really taking it to these Bangladesh bowlers. Well, he's really taking it apart, AB de Villiers. He's improvising all the time. The Bangladesh bowlers now under huge pressure. They're never quite sure where de Villiers is going to try and hit the ball.
Yeah, it's never easy for the bowler to really settle down. We saw him bowl a shorter delivery in the previous delivery that he bowled to AB de Villiers. And this time he goes a touch fuller, but his balance so good. AB de Villiers just advances and goes aerial over mid-off, and he gets himself another boundary.
Of 76 now, of 62 balls. Oops, that's a half tracker. Smashed away. This is the good thing about AB de Villiers. Not only does he put the bad balls away, he gets them for boundaries. That's 50. That's a brisk 50. 54 balls. Oops, that's a full toss. Again, he's found a gap out there. Yep, 4. So again, it's a classic example. 2 bad balls in this over so far, and both the real bad ones are gone for 4.
Villiers out of form is going to put that away. And the sort of form and confidence he is at the moment, really is manna from heaven.
So, I mean, the feet of AB de Villiers, the footwork is quite extraordinary. He's on his toes the whole time. He's quick moving. Sometimes he improvises. The other thing about AB de Villiers is he rarely relies on sound, old-fashioned cricket technique. It's all about balance.
I'm glad you said old-fashioned.
Oh, he's cracked that one. That's gone miles. What a shot. What a beauty. That's gone for a drink. A cold beer, please. Brings up the 100 stand as well. 84 balls only. Powerful stuff from de Villiers.
You might watch this and say, you know, he seemed to get all the bad balls, but he creates it as well. It's the pressure he creates. It's getting inside that bowler's head. It's making the bowler want to do something different, not trying to do the ordinary. Getting outside the leg stump, giving himself some room.
Oh, in the same area again, but you can save your legs. It's gone for 4.
He's played some good ones, but just look at the quality of the shot. Yes, there's a bit of tail in, but the balance, that's what makes him so good, AB de Villiers. Tailing in, good position, placement, everything.
Cheers all round as AB de Villiers makes his comeback. Back in all formats, and what a masterclass is put on here in Paarl. A 25th one-day international century. Just outstanding. Different class.
It's been a wonderful innings by AB de Villiers. Good to see him back in South African colours. But just look at where he's at when he plays every single shot. The balance, how he manoeuvres the crease, how he puts bowlers under pressure. And his strength is to find the gap every single time he advances and puts the bowlers under pressure. Look at that quality from AB de Villiers. What an innings. He's on 109 of 75 deliveries, and it's just how he's played. And if you bowl anything offline, he'll put it away. Very good.
Shot. Opened up that offside. Knew exactly where he wanted to hit it, and he gets it.
It's such a good shot from AB de Villiers, just how wide he is, and he's aware of where the gap is. The man patrolling the boundary is fairly straighter, and he needs to get this behind square. Quality shot.
Yeah, even more so because he hits this from outside leg. The only area he doesn't want to go, Shakib Al Hasan, is wide of off because he doesn't want that offside peppered.
And that's beautifully played. We've seen him countless times give himself room, trying to open up the different sides of the field. Doesn't miss out. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two. Germany's contribution, just the 17.
Another smashing shot from AB de Villiers. It was a slow delivery. Shimmy down the track and then bang over the top of the infield. Easy pickings. And also need to understand that he played according to the situation, because it's not easy to bat early on. First 10 overs, South Africa going at a rate of under 5 runs in an over. He got himself set initially, a couple of boundaries, then just opening up and playing all around the park.
That's dragged down. Shakib Al Hasan tries to follow him, tries to cramp him up with space, but with the length, de Villiers just rocks back, manages to get underneath it, and onto the bank she goes.
Yeah, he picked the length very quickly. Probably on the quicker side from Shakib Al Hasan, but short, deep in his crease. Maybe de Villiers is not going to miss out.
That's beautifully played. It's the drag down. There's plenty of protection back there on the boundary. 4 men back. But the length was only bowled at 114 kilometers an hour. The length is able for de Villiers just smash it away.
Yeah, that's the problem. He'll be very disappointed, because what it did was allowed AB de Villiers to come on strike with that drop catch. And then he dragged himself short, and it is set up nicely. AB de Villiers knows it's going to go, and it's gone. At his third 6. Problems for Bangladesh.
Beautifully, just paused for a brief second to wait for it to come to. And it's the same result. He goes for the same delivery. Back-to-back sixes. De Villiers on fire.
2 cracking shot after we saw Imran Khair's dropping a pretty simple chance. Well, he's on fire, brings up the 300 for South Africa. Have a look at this. Again it's short. And doesn't really go back deep in his crease. Trust the bounce, trust the length, and swings it away for another massive 6 on the leg side.
Long half volley is probably going to go straight back over there. Well, simply bowling a full toss and going to the bank.
Well, they were probably attempting a yorker, but going wrong. lands up at low full toss and a massive 6 to get his 150.
Yeah, brilliant from de Villiers, 152. His last 50 came off just 25 deliveries. His second time he's gone over 150 in one-day internationals. He's ranked number 3 in the world, and he is putting on a masterclass for us here, AB de Villiers. 13 4s and 5 6s at a strike rate of over 163. You can't miss. You have to be so accurate now. De Villiers is honed in. Another one over extra cover, 1 bounce. Beautifully played.
What an over. This is turning out to be 15 in the last over and already 12 in this over. One gone for a 6, the other one on the offside over the infield for a boundary. It's raining 4s and 6s here at the moment. And then full cry, AB de Villiers. First he put that away for a big 6 down the leg side.
You have to be so accurate as a bowler. It's not about... De Villiers knows exactly where he's going to put every delivery. If you miss your spot, he's basically got each area earmarked. You have to get it in right underneath those feet, so he can't get underneath it. It has to be a Yorker. Otherwise it's going to disappear. He's in the zone. And he helps that one on its way as well. It's the change-up from Tuskegee. He's gone to the slower delivery, but unfortunately it just lands on the perfect length. And de Villiers helps it on its way.
He's such a dangerous batsman, AB de Villiers, and especially when this is this kind of mood. It's a slower delivery, short, long hop. Thank you very much. 6 more. 18 in this over. 2 balls to go.
This is the highest 4th wicket partnership for this ground. Any in one-day internationals that happen here in Paarl. And de Villiers has now equalled his highest score of 162. Misses, 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and away for another boundary. So difficult, just the 4 people in the ring and the 5 on the boundaries, but you still feel that there's spots for de Villiers to pick out. Gets underneath it, he might hold out. He does. So a fantastic innings from AB de Villiers. 176 off 103 deliveries comes to an end. It's been thoroughly entertaining. Everyone who's gathered here, even the Bangladesh supporters, would have appreciated it. The scoring rate has been unbelievable. Well played, AB de Villiers.
Outstanding innings from AB de Villiers. Smashing his way to 100 and finally managed to send him back.
Float like a butterfly, sting like AB. He goes for 176. South Africa 3-4-3 for 4. He just got it at the bottom of the bat, de Villiers. Just tailed in. And as he makes the contact there, he realizes he hasn't got enough. He's just got to hope it doesn't carry all the fielder drops it. It was right at the bottom. And eventually, they get rid of the star performer.